Good day, everyone. Today, we will discuss about compound complex and declarative function. But before we start, allow me to introduce the lecturers for today's discussion. We have Mariela Vallarta, Ayesha Munawara Raman, Princess Joy Binluan, yours truly Charis Blanche Ramillano, and of course, as Raisa Untong. And now, let us proceed to our discussion, starting with the compound complex sentence.
Compound complex sentence. This sentence structure has two independent clauses and one dependent clause. First pattern is dependent clause, comma, independent clause, comma, coordinating conjunction, and lastly, an independent clause. For example, number 1, the kids in the park, they enjoy playing in the swings, and their parents watch from the benches.
So our number 2 example, even though they were tired, yet the children stayed up late at night while watching their favorite movie. So our independent clause is even though they were tired, then we have a comma, and conjunction coordinating is yet. So independent clauses is the children stayed up late at night. Then our dependent clause is while watching their favorite movie. So next example is, though the game was difficult, but the team continued playing till the last minute. So though the game was difficult is our dependent clause. Then we have a comma. Then coordinating conjunction is but the team continued playing is our independent clause, and our dependent clause is till the last minute. So number 4 example is, when the bell rang, but the students didn't leave the classroom until their teacher dismissed them. So our dependent clause is the bell rang. Then we have a comma. Then coordinating conjunction is but the independent clause is the students didn't leave the classroom. So our dependent clause is until their teacher dismissed them. So lastly, after the party ended, yet the kids keep dancing on the dance floor until the music stopped. So our dependent clause is after the party ended, so we have a comma. Then coordinating conjunction is yet, and we have the independent clause is the kids keep dancing on the dance floor, and our dependent clause is the until the music stopped. So we have another pattern, which are dependent clause, comma, coordinating conjunction, independent clause, and dependent clause. So first example is, although it was raining, but the kids played outside while wearing their raincoats to stay dry. So our dependent clause is although it was raining, then comma, and our coordinating
Next pattern is comma, coordinating conjunction, and independent clause.
Our independent clause, and while wearing their raincoats to stay dry is our dependent clause. So next is, even though they were tired, yet the children stay up late at night while watching their favorite movie. So even though they were tired is our dependent clause, and comma, and yet is our coordinating conjunctions.
So number 1, the kids played outside even though it was raining, and they had a lot of fun. So the kids played outside is the independent clause. Ang even though it was raining naman ang dependent clause. Pagkatapos nun may comma, and is a coordinating conjunction. So they had a lot of fun is the independent clause. So number 2, Sarah finished her homework before her brother arrived, and she helped him with his project. So Sarah finished her homework is the independent clause, and before her brother arrived, yun naman ang dependent clause. And then comma ulit, and is a coordinating conjunction. She helped him with his project. So yun naman yung independent clause. So the students laughed when their teacher made a joke, but they quickly quieted down. So the students laughed is the independent clause. When the teacher made a joke, yun naman yung dependent clause. And then comma, but is the coordinating conjunction, and they quickly quitted down. And number 4 is the kids built a fort in the living room, although it was messy, comma, and they had to clean it up. So the kids built a fort in the living room is the independent clause. Although it was messy, yun naman yung dependent clause, and then comma, and as the coordinating conjunction, they had to clean it up. Yun naman yung independent clause. So, Tommy read a book quietly while his sister played, but they had to stop when dinner was ready. So, Tommy read a book quietly. Yun yung independent clause. While his sister played, yun naman yung dependent clause, and then comma, but is the coordinating conjunction. So, but they both stopped when dinner was ready. Yun naman yung independent clause.
Hi again, everyone. Now let's talk about declarative sentence and its function. So what is declarative sentence? Well, a declarative sentence is a statement that conveys information or expresses idea or opinion. And it typically ends with a period. Simple, right? But for you to be able to grasp even more about the meaning and the function of declarative sentence, Mrs. Raisa will present few examples of declarative sentences.
So these are the examples of declarative sentences. Number 1. Many teens enjoy playing video games after school. Number 2. Social media is a popular way of teenagers to communicate. Number 3. High school can be a challenging time for many students. Number 4. Teens often explore new hobbies to express their creativity. Number 5. Friendship is an important aspect of a teenager's life. Number 6. Most teens prefer to listen to music during their commute. Number 7. Many teenagers are concerned about their future careers. Number 8. Extracurricular activities help teens to develop new skills. Number 9. Teens are becoming increasingly aware of social issues. Number 10. A good study routine can help students excel in their classes. So that's the example of declarative sentences.